Donkey of the day right there.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
You can call me the donkey of the day, but I mean no harm.
Forgot to tell Red this was Florida, my bad. Donkey of the day for Friday, March 25th goes to Colton Pete Norsworthy of Oketchobee, Florida. Is that how you pronounce it, Oketchobee? Now, what does your Uncle Charla always tell you about the great state of Florida? The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. But Colton's brand of crazy isn't just regulated to Florida. Oh, no, no, no. You can get this brand of crazy anywhere in America at any given time because his brand of crazy is good old-fashioned American racism. What makes Colton's situation unique is where he decided to be racist at, though. See, earlier today, we had a quick discussion about what is better, Popeyes, KFC, or Bojangles. What did you choose, Envy?
Popeyes.
Okay, for me, Bojangles is just good for breakfast. Between Popeyes and KFC, I like Popeyes chicken, but I love KFC's chicken strips, and I think KFC's biscuits are better.
Yes.
Actually, I think KFC got better sides, period, personally.
Bojangles got some bad fries, though. Them French fries. And
They do. Now, miss us with all of that, Charlamagne and Envy are such coons. They on the radio talking about fried chicken. We all love fried chicken. Dropping a clues bomb for fried chicken, damn it. And the only reason y'all think fried chicken is a stereotype is because the white man told you it was. I've told y'all this quite a few times on this radio. Chickens were a great source of food for slaves because they were cheap and easy to feed, not to mention tasty. But they had a particular utility for slaves because they were cheap, all right? Chickens were cheap, easy to feed, and a good source of meat. Okay, not to mention the 1915 movie Birth of a Nation shows a bunch of actors portraying some shifty-ass black elected officials, and they in there drinking, being disgusting as hell, and eating fried chicken. All right, that one scene solidified what white people thought of black people and fried chicken. So once again, the only reason it's a negative stereotype is because racist white people said so. Because the reality is, they love fried chicken too. All right, that's why today's donkey, Colton Norsworthy, was in a Popeyes. Okay, see, Colton went to Popeyes. Who knows for what? If I had to imagine, he might have went for the flounder fish sandwich. He seems like the type to go to Popeyes for a fish sandwich. Who does that? No, I'm lying. He went for the chicken, as you will soon hear. He went to Popeyes, and at some point, for whatever reason, he decided he wanted a refund. When he didn't get one, he resorted to some classic racist rhetoric. Now, before I play this audio, let me give you a disclaimer. This could be triggering. If traditional racist rhetoric offends you, then you're about to be offended, okay? I mean, what you are about to hear are the basic racist slurs used when a white person and a black person are going back and forth, okay? In fact, this is how every interaction should go. When someone calls you the N-word, this is how verbal warfare should be. Would you like to hear? Let's listen on this fine Friday morning.
Refund my bill. You want to talk to your boss? You want to talk to her for her calling me a f***ing cracker? And what was you doing? I called her a f***ing nigger after she called me a cracker. You have a nice day. Call the cops. Call the cops.
And you think I won't?
Y'all, all you niggers think this is f***ing acceptable? Huh? You f***ing nigger.
He can't call me that. He a cracker. He can suck
Right.
just like I told him. You can suck a dick. 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 You can suck a dick.
Put me on TikTok. I bet you.
Put me on TikTok.
Cracker.
I bet you I'll beat the
You can suck a dick. Cracker.
your parents.
You can suck a dick. Cracker. And look what you're acting like, cracker. Cracker. Cracker.
Where's your f***ing
Cracker.
meal, bitch?
Cracker.
What, you mad you ain't getting
Cracker.
it?
Your grandmammy got it, bitch.
Yeah, okay.
You fat ass cracker. Fat ass.
And body shaming?
Your chicken getting cold, fat boy. Your chicken getting cold.
Wow.
Your chicken getting cold, fat boy.
Racist slurs, body shaming, inviting people to the privates, that was amazing. All right?
That's wow.
All right? See, if you've been listening to your Uncle Charla, Brother Leonard for a long time, then you know there was a time where I would encourage y'all that when they go low, you take it to the floor with them. Scrub the damn ground, okay? But now as I've gotten older, as I've done the work on myself to heal with therapy and other things, when they go low, I go medium, okay? Because God and my therapist still working on me. So this, to me, is medium, all right? Same way some of y'all like your steaks. Now, I must say, this was some really fine use of the N-word. Okay, there were some good niggers in there, all right? Colton was throwing it around, okay? Listen, let me hear one. That's pretty good, but you cannot have it both ways, Mr. White Man. You can't be racist like this.
Cracker.
No, not her. She's fine, okay? You can't be racist like this while you're ordering chicken, all right? something your people made a negative stereotype. Okay, you can't call someone else the N-word as long as you are the one ordering fried chicken. Okay, because guess what, Colton? In that moment, you the nigga. All right, but what I love about this video is the sister who would not back down from those N-words. You call me a nigga, I'm gonna call you a cracker. Listen.
Cracker.
And she was singing it, cracker, cracker. That's cause and effect. You call me the N-word, I'm gonna call you a cracker. That's cause and effect. And the fact, we're not even talking about this. The fact she added a SMD with it. If the cracker is the 2-piece spicy chicken from Popeyes, then the suck my D is the red beans and rice. See, Colton thought he would say the N-word and those folks was gonna shrink themselves and cower. No, that sister stood up tall and said it with her chest, okay? All right? Gotta say it a little bit harder though, sister. I like how you was adding the spicy side dishes to it, but you gotta say it like Chris Rock. How Chris Rock said?
Cracker ass cracker.
See, that hits hard. That hits hard. But what made her execution great was to suck my D. And for added measure, since I gave you this 2-piece spicy in the form of cracker, some red beans and rice, and in the form of a SMD, how about take some of these mashed potatoes with Cajun gravy and dry ass biscuits in the form of a fat ass? Oh my God. Your food getting cold, fat ass. See, that right there makes a fat person have to make a decision. Do I want to continue to be racist, or do I need to get my Popeyes while it's still hot? Decisions. The moral of the story is everything is energy. Your thoughts begin it, your emotions amplify it, and your actions increase your momentum. Colton, you should have just ordered your food and bounced, okay? Instead, you decided to get spicy like the chicken you ordered, and spicy is what you received. Now listen, I forgot to say this earlier. All is fair in love and racial slurs, but Colton went too far. Now, I know what you're saying. What possibly could have been said in that exchange that went too far? Well, listen to Colton.
Dick. You can suck a dick. You can suck a dick.
Lynching? Really, Colton? On a scale of 1 to Strom Thurmond, you decided to jump off the scale and go full Roots miniseries on us? We just doing some good old-fashioned racial slurs, some good old-fashioned body shaming, a little invitation to the private parts, which technically she doesn't even have. So it should just be a regular day in racist ass, huh?
You don't know what she has, sir.
That is true. I don't know what she identifies as. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But it could have just been a regular day in racist ass Okobechi. What's the place called? Okeechobee, Florida. But no, Colton, you want to make it a hate crime. Caffrey Griffin, please do the honors.
Please give this giant jar of mail the biggest hee-haw.
Oh, what? Chelsea Handler? Because let her get in on that, too.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. That is way too much Dan mayonnaise.
And then, bring Chris Rock back just for good measure.
Cracker ass cracker.
Ah.
Cracker.
That should be the new one.
That makes me feel good.
Hit it one more time.
Cracker.
It's cause and effect, people. You call me the N-word, you will receive a cracker. Okay? Good morning.
One more time.
Cracker.
All right.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.